Elvis is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody say hello to Charlie Dunn, who's one of, I mean, pretty much down the oceanfront, Elvis will be everywhere you look.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Tell us about the festival that's happening.
Oh, well, I've been a part of it since 1998, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, you can't beat it. Like you said, every time you turn around, you see an Elvis. That's what we're hoping for, at least.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great family event. There's a parade on Saturday, and followed by a lot of performances, and then we do the Memphis Squares on Friday night. Which
this is the Viva Elvis Legends of Rock and Roll festival down at the oceanfront for folks who haven't seen it before.
Absolutely. And we're going to get a chance to see and hear a lot more than just Elvis. So tell us about that.
Yeah, I mean, we've got other impersonators down there. We've got one that does a great Buddy Holly. And I know another fella's doing just great hits from the 50s and 60s. And, you know, so it's not just Elvis, because that's one of the things that they tried to incorporate some other talents down there. So it's been really good.
What do you like best about Elvis impersonation?
I like the flashy outfits. I mean, come on, look at it. Huh?
You do have a little bling going on.
I mean,
Yeah, a little Las Vegas Elvis.
I mean, I love this. Look at those rings. Huh? You can't beat that. But that's what I like about it, you know.
If Elvis were alive today, what do you think he would think of the state of American entertainment and music, or maybe something like American Idol?
You know, man, you know, that's a good question, because, you know, he was always trying to be on the cutting edge of music,
Right.
and he knew, you know, like when the Beatles came to town, that things were changing. So, I mean, because I always think, you know, if Elvis was alive today, what kind of numbers would he be doing, you know? I
He'd be
think
doing them rather slowly.
If you ask my mother, he'd still be #1.
Yes, that's right. A lot of people feel that way.
She still cries when his music comes on the radio, so I mean, there's really a base. I'm sure people come up to you and tell you all the time when you're out doing your Elvis thing. I mean, I would think that this kind of festival draws people who are still very attached to that particular time.
Yes, you're exactly right. I had a janitor, and I almost brought him to tears after I sang "I Can't Help Falling in Love with You." Of course, I wasn't singing it to him. But, you know.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Tell us about the Elvis 500 recliner race.
Oh, that's a lot of fun. I mean, I think they've only been doing that for the past couple of years. But, I mean, you just can't beat it. I mean, it speaks for itself, right? I mean, a bunch of guys get down there with their recliners and just go to town. So, I mean, it's a lot of fun.
It's going to be hot, man.
Yes. See, that's what I'm worried about, because, you know, I did a performance down there maybe 3 years ago, and it was terrible. I think I might have gotten mild heat stroke.
Are you getting the younger folks, the teenagers, the 20s?
Yeah, well, I mean, like I was telling somebody else, I've done performances for high schools, that sort of thing. So, I mean, it seems like there's a never-ending flow of Elvis fans. I mean, like movies like Lilo and Stitch keep, you know, bringing his music to the forefront. So, I mean, who knows if it's ever going to die, you know? Yeah. I hope not.
Hopefully not. All right, again, the Viva Elvis and the Legends of Rock and Roll starts today, and it runs through Sunday at Virginia Beach at the 17th Street and 24th Street parks of the oceanfront.
Elvis, Charlie Dunn Presley, everybody. All right.
Thank you very much.
We'll let everybody know when you've left the building.
Hey, I appreciate that. I really would.
All right. It's going to be soon, unfortunately, because that's it for Wavy News 10 Midday. Thanks for joining us.